It's a playoff game for these guys. And even if it's not a playoff game, even if Seattle wins, right?
Yeah.
It's a playoff game.
It is.
They got it. This is a chance to learn how to win a big pressure game.
100%. I mean, you look at what they've done. If they go out there and if they beat Green Bay, they would have gone 8-2 in the last 10 games of the season. Am I not correct?
Yep.
It's 8-2 in the last 8-2. Starting 10 games ago, it was a playoff chase. Now, nobody thought it was possible, but it was a playoff chase in terms of what you had to do to potentially right this ship. Now, after they won about 4 games, it's like, well, this thing might have a chance to go somewhere. Then you start playing those playoff-type games. Going up to New York, people don't dismiss that game. Playing the New York Jets, that was a playoff atmosphere game. I was there. They got the win. It was ugly at certain times, but guess what?
You got to win ugly.
It's a playoff game. You look at last week against Chicago. So now you get to Green Bay. Green Bay, all the marbles on the line. Aaron Rodgers, if they win, they're in. Detroit, if they win, they might be independent on that. But guess what? You want to knock your rivals out of the playoffs. You want to win a game on the road in December or January, and you also want to prove that this is something that you can do consistently is go on the road and win these games. I think that's what the Lions have done. With the exception, played great, not with the exception, as well as played great at the end of the season at times. They've won on the road, and they've won in moments where people say, uh-oh, here comes that same old Lions deal. Here's where they lose on the road, and guess what? It's BNL, maybe it's not happening.
You stole the words right out of my mouth. Like, for the past 5-6 games, they've had opportunities, and every single one is, all right, they get to chip away at the same old Lions thing. Going on the road against the Jets, chipping away, that's the same old Lions thing. The same old Lions kind of showed up against Carolina when you let Sam Darnold beat you. But outside of that,
even the first quarter last week with Justin Fields in Chicago is like, here it comes.
But outside of that, they've been chipping away at it, right? Just chipping away. And I think if they do this, if they go on the road, finish the season 9-8, we could put the SOL to bed for good.